And I'm going to go ahead and transfer these into the plate here and get it in the oven.
I'm free, I'm free, I'm free to be me. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free to be me. It's time, it's time, it's time to be free.
Good morning. Anyways, 8 o'clock. I'm about to cook. Feels like it's about 12 o'clock because I've been up since about 2:30 in the morning. Okay guys, so I've washed all my potatoes, of course in vinegar, my best friend, and I've dried them off because I try to get as much dirt off of red potatoes, especially if you're going to leave the skin on, if they're not boiled. If they're boiled, that's one thing. But anyway, so they're washed in water and vinegar, and then I'm going to cut off as many of the bad looking spots as I can. So I've preheated my oven. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the bottom already, just maybe a tablespoon or so, and then I'm going to add my seasonings, which I'm going to use a little bit of thyme, a little bit of basil, a little bit of oregano, which makes everything taste better, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of smoked sea salt, a little bit of white pepper to give it a little bit of a different taste, and maybe a little bit of kosher and black pepper. We'll see. Okay, so I've got all my seasonings mixed together back there with the olive oil, and I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these spots off the potatoes. Okay, so I'm going to toss my potatoes. I actually didn't use all of them because this is plenty. We don't have that many people in the group. And one thing I found out is when you take an item to an event, people bring so much food that you really don't have to make a lot, as long as there's a variety of food. Okay, I think I've stirred these up enough. I also added, for some reason, just to give it a little smoky flavor, I added a little bit of smoked paprika. So I've got just a dab of butter, and I'm going to go ahead and transfer these into the plate here and get it in the oven. Okay, there are the potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and get them in the oven. And I put the onions really big on top like that because everybody doesn't like onions. And I did sprinkle some garlic in there, raw garlic, crushed garlic. So I'm going to put those in the oven for like 20 minutes. The house is smelling good. I don't know what they taste like, but I got to go because I'm late as usual. Okay guys, oh, it is so warm out. I'm leaving Bible study. I was actually thinking, it's so nice out, go do something, but I forgot. I haven't edited the vlog yet. Guys, I'm home, and I'm going to try to pack just a little bit, not much, but just to clean up some of this. I can't function in this mess. I was going to show you how the potatoes turned out. Most of them did go. So that's what they look like. They were really good. I'm going to put these potatoes away, and I'm going to pack a little bit because then I'm going to sleep because I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. Well, I'm about to fix something to eat. I've missed most of the nice. It was nice out today, but I missed it. I'm glad I went out this morning to Bible study. And I'm glad I got to enjoy a little bit of the nice weather. But I'm exhausted. So I'm really disciplining myself in terms of packing. Oh wait, I gotta see. Wow, that took a long time. So there are a few things that I kept that I'm not so sure I want to keep, but I kept them. So even as I unpack, I'll probably still be doing some downsizing. But anyways, I'm going to cook me a quick dinner. Everything's going to be heated up in the microwave. I'm exhausted. The only thing is the hot dog. Oh. And the sauerkraut. I've got a headache. Oh, I've got a headache. I feel horrible. I probably shouldn't even eat that sauerkraut the way my stomach feels. But I'm going to use it up. You know me, I hate waste. I think sauerkraut is the only thing. No. I was going to say I think sauerkraut is the only thing I won't freeze, but that's not true. I've frozen sauerkraut before. I just don't like waste. And when you're by yourself and you've got a stomach that eats about this much in a portion at times, because my appetite has definitely picked back up, but my stomach isn't ready for the pickup. But, you know, when you can only eat this much sauerkraut at a time and they give you a whole can, I'm not going to waste it, and I can't eat it day after day after day after day, and if my stomach is up for it, I should be able to. It's a fermented food. It should be good for my digestive system. But my digestive system, it does what it wants to do. So anyways, I forgot I had these green beans, and there's still a chicken shumai. I cannot bring myself to eat that. I just can't. I hate the thought of when my friends ask if I like them, because you hate when people do something kind for you and you don't have anything kind to say about it. Like, I don't want to lie and say, oh, they're good. I mean, I'm just going to be like, thank you so much, but they were horrible. Because they were. They were like, you know how Alpo, well, I'm saying Alpo because that's how long it's been since I had a dog, and that's the only one I can remember. But you know how Alpo in the can comes out? That's what it reminded me of. Oh, every time I took a bite, I was like, it's the texture. I don't know that the taste is all that bad, but sometimes when you can't get past the texture of a food, you just can't eat it. Oh, those garbanzo beans look so good for some reason. I don't know why, but they look really good. Okay guys, here's my dinner. Probably way too much. Hot dog with sauerkraut and cheese. Quinoa, my roasted potatoes, chickpeas, and some green beans up under the hot dog. Now I'm going to go sit down and eat. Probably get some energy and probably jump back up like a fool. And start packing. No, I'm going to leave this stuff alone before I kill myself. I need a day off because I told you this weekend my son's coming over and we're doing the outside storage. So I'm taking the rest of the day off today and tomorrow. Unless it's, I do have papers in that chair over there. So unless I have enough sense to sit down like I did last night and just sit in the chair and go through papers and throw them out, then that's different. But if I'm going to be trying to lift boxes and move around and wipe down everything that I own, that ain't happening tonight. So tomorrow, I think it's going to be a little cool tomorrow, I think. And then Saturday it's going to be nice. So I'm pretty sure, oh, it's going to rain Saturday evening. It's going to be cloudy, but like 65, as long as it doesn't change. And I need to get the fluids in, but I'm going to stop talking and eat, guys. I can tell I'm absolutely exhausted because I am wiped out, and yet I look around and I haven't made much of a dent. There's so much work to still be done, and I haven't even begun paperwork yet. That's like the worst. But I got to go through paperwork, shred, throw out old paperwork, and it just seems like it's never ending. Like no matter how much I do, it's like it's never ending. It's like the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll just keep on singing it forever, just because this is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. They'll just keep on singing it forever, just because this is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on.